Hey, love. Welcome to day 3 of the reset you have been needing. Today, I want to talk to the woman who's forgotten who she is. Not because she's weak, but because life has required her to be everything to everyone else. You've worn so many titles: mama, mommy, daughter, wife, boss, caregiver, the strong one. And somewhere in the middle of surviving, you stopped asking what you needed. You stopped asking what you wanted. And now, maybe the roles are shifting. Maybe the kids are grown. Maybe the relationship has ended. Maybe the job doesn't fill you the way it used to. Maybe your calendar is full, but your heart feels empty. And the question you can't ignore is, who am I? If I am not who I've always been for them. This is where many women come undone. But I believe it's where you come back to life. Because underneath all the roles you played, there's a woman who still dreams, still aches, and most importantly, still matters. You don't need to reinvent yourself. You just need to remember yourself. The girl you were before the pain. The woman you become through the healing. The soul that still longs to be seen, not just for what she does, but for who she is. And God, He never forgot. He sees the real you, the one underneath the labels, the one He created before everyone had expectations for you. Let today be your gentle return to identity, to purpose, to being loved simply because you exist. So I have a couple of questions that I would love for you to ponder on. And if you are called or moved to write those things down in your journal, remember, the reason why you are writing is because this is not only healing, but it is bringing you into, which is simply a gentle return back to you. So let me go through these questions. Number 1 question is, who have I been trying to be for others? And what has it cost me? Who have I been trying to be to others? And what has it cost me? Number 2, what parts of myself have I quieted or forgotten? What parts of myself have I quieted or forgotten? Number 3, what would I do, say, or feel if I didn't have to perform for anyone? What would I do, say, or feel if I didn't have to perform for anyone? Number 4, who am I beneath the titles? And what does God say about that woman? Who am I beneath the titles? And what does God say about that woman? Number 5, Where have I been living in survival mode? And what might wholeness look like instead? Where have I been living in survival mode? And what might wholeness look like instead? I, first of all, want to thank you for your time. I want to also thank you for being in this space with me. And I pray for each and every one that is listening to the sound of my voice and taking in this information, because I want to say this in the best way that I can. But what it is that I'm offering and what it is that I'm sharing and what it is that I'm passionate about is unfortunately not for everyone. And when I say unfortunately, I mean unfortunately because there are so many people, whether they want it, whether they get it, whether they're here just to see what's going on or whatever the case may be, being nosy, whatever you want to call it, we all need it. But I've been there where I didn't realize that I needed it. So if you're here and you're that person, I don't know, maybe this is planting a seed, but we all need this. We all need to come back to who it is that we are. So I'll just leave that there. But I literally want to say thank you. And I will see you for day 4. This is Ray, and I am out.